This video will be a brief overview of how MBA students will use student planning to register courses. Most of the work is done for you because we have preloaded your planned courses. And if you have any questions after you watch this video, be sure to contact us by emailing advisor@unoh.edu, and you can also call 419-998-3152. It is important to stay in contact with us if you are going to change the planned courses that are in your student planning timeline. To access student planning, you'll go to the My UNOH portal. Make sure that you are also checking your email 3 times a week or so that you're watching for important update messages every Monday from Campus Update, and also any message that comes from Advisor as well. To access student planning, click on the student planning link and it will take you to the student planning overview page. Here's where you'll have a choice to go to My Progress, or you'll have a choice to go to Plan and Schedule. This next section will be just an overview of how to navigate within student planning. We'll click on My Progress and go to My Progress first. My Progress is the official list of your course requirements. Your GPA will be listed at the top, and your estimated graduation date will be there as well. Please help us keep that up to date, especially if you're changing the planned courses. If you scroll down, you'll see that your MBA courses are pre-planned. As I mentioned, we already loaded a default set of courses for you, but you can work with us to adjust that as needed. Scroll back up to the top and go to Plan and Schedule. And you'll see the timeline by default has 2 courses per quarter. If you are planning to take only 1 course per quarter, be sure to contact us and we will adjust that plan. Anytime that you need to adjust your long-term plan, again, contact us as well so we can make sure all the courses are in the proper place and that your graduation date is adjusted accordingly. The Schedule tab here is where the timeline courses are preloaded. For example, this one is in fall quarter. You'll have a schedule screen for each quarter based on your timeline. And registration only opens at certain periods of time, so watch your campus update messages and advisor messages for when registration will be open. Do get online and register promptly when registration opens. There will be a separate demonstration of how to register courses in just a bit. There is a third tab on the Plan and Schedule screen, which is called Compose a Note. This is where you can leave important historical information, but it is not an email system. If you have important information to share with us, please email advisor@unoh.edu. Otherwise, we will only see this note if we are in your student planning account. So we might miss some very important information from you. Please use email instead. At the end of each quarter, you can use your timeline feature to look at your grades. So your grades will be posted here when grades are final. And I do want to show you one last common feature that you may be using, which is the course catalog. If you click on one of these courses, it will give you the course details, which includes when the course is being offered. This particular one is up every quarter because it's a first quarter class. Other courses like MBA 570 are only offered winter and summer. If you are planning to take summer quarters off, please know that summer courses that are offered only winter summer could lead to a delay in graduation because you can only take them in winter quarter. Can kind of lead to a pile up. So we do encourage you to take summer courses to stay on track. I switched back over to My Progress to show you the most common way that you'll get to the course catalog. If you click on one of the course numbers, it is going to go over to the course catalog and give you that information about course offerings and course descriptions. If you notice the student planning link up here is missing at the top, you can use the shortcut link to go back to My Progress, or you can drop the academics link, student planning, and you're back to the overview page. Okay, the final step is to show you how to register classes. So student planning, go to plan and schedule. Again, your timeline has the courses pre-planned. Work with us in advance of registration if you need to make any adjustments. Go to the schedule tab and make sure that you're in the correct quarter. So winter or fall, use the button to slide back and forth. And then your courses are there. You just have to check out. You have to do the registration process. So click View Other Sections and VC. Choose VC, Add Section. View Other Sections. Choose the VC course, Add Section. It added those courses at the bottom of the time screen in the sections with no meeting time since they're VC. Scroll to the top, hit Register Now, and those courses are now colored green, which means they are registered. And if you go to your timeline, they are now light gray with check marks, which means they are registered. That is how easy registration normally is. And as always, for the 8th time, do email advisor or make contact with us in some fashion if you have any questions or concerns about your registration. We are here to assist you, and with student planning, the focus really is on long-term planning. You can get your questions answered in advance, and that way we have tried to avoid emergencies and sudden changes and things like that. So you can work quarters ahead so that your plan is in place, and then registration will just take a minute each quarter. Thank you.